Most people never lose to others. They lose to themselves, to their thoughts, their fears, the voice in their head that says, "Why even try?" But you're not most people. And this war, won in your mind, is yours to win. The truth is, your mind was never built for happiness. It was built for survival. And survival is scary. Your mind avoids risk. It avoids change. It avoids pain, even when pain is the growth path. That's why most people stay average, because their mind talks them out of greatness. And the more you listen to that voice, the more power it gains. Until one day, your brain becomes your cage. The world does not lock you in. You're locked in by yourself. But here's the truth. Thoughts aren't facts. Doubt isn't truth. Fear isn't real. It's just your brain trying to protect a version of you that you already outgrew. To win this war, you've got to break the loop of, "I'm not good enough. What if I fail? They're better than me." It starts with awareness, and then ruthless mental discipline. When that voice tells you to quit, you answer back, "Not today, not ever again." You don't need more motivation. You need a routine that works even when you feel like trash. Motivation fades, discipline endures, because discipline is the reset button. When you feel overwhelmed, move. When you feel doubt creeping in, focus. When you feel like giving up, do it anyway. The mind wants comfort, but comfort is the death of potential. You want peace? Earn it through war. Everything changes the moment you stop reacting and start commanding your mind. Train it like a weapon. Feed it strong thoughts. Protect it from trash. If someone tried to poison your body, you'd stop them. But when your brain gets filled with distractions, doubt, and lies, you let it run wild. Not anymore. You become dangerous the moment you realize you don't need motivation. You don't need approval. You just need to obey the system you promised to follow. That's what separates the broken from the ones who break limits. You've spent enough time being your enemy. This is the part of the story where the voice changes. This is where the hesitation dies. This is the moment you become unstoppable. Your mind is your weapon now. And every time the world throws pain at you, you sharpen the blade. Control the mind, and you control your life. Weaponized, unshaken, unbreakable. If you're still breathing, you're not done yet. Subscribe. Join the ones who rise in silence. This isn't motivation. This is war.